I promise. You cannot make this stuff up. For anyone that thought I was a seasoned professional after seeing that little escapade, I'm pretty sure you now know I'm an average everyday Joe, just like anybody else, who just won't quit. Simple as that.
Remember I used to say, one day I'm gonna be someone about this. One day I'm gonna be someone about this. One day I'm gonna be someone about this. I remember I used to say.
What it do, like new family? Welcome back to another video. So on today's episode, we're getting back on our 68-year-old home that once originally looked like this. That we've now got it on the exterior where it's completely, it now looks like this. We're gonna get back on there. We're gonna get the water heater door textured, painted, and put in. We're gonna get the attic door textured, painted, and also put in. We're gonna then get the closet shelves that we created last week put in. And then we're gonna grout the countertops, get this thing finished up so we can keep on trucking, get this finished, get a final walkthrough, and move on to the next project. If this is your first time or if you're new to the channel, my name is Orlando. This is Like New TV, and we take everything that's been abandoned, we give it the TLC that it's been missing, we make it just like new, we put it all on camera just for you. If you like epic transformation, but a lot of DIY and a little bit of how-to, smash that subscribe button below because this is for you. Join the Like New family. It's completely free. It won't cost you anything. Watch this video to the end. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for all your support. Enough of me yapping. Let's get to work. All right, I'm here. I got everything set up. And right now I'm just mixing up my mud. So let me show you the tools I've got. I got just a regular bucket of all-purpose compound. This is the same one I showed you the other day. It's already been thinned out. This is just a bucket of water that I'll put my, I don't even know what they call that thing in. Then I got my hopper gun. I got my knockdown tip on there. That's the one I used at the house, and that's the one I'm gonna use here. There's my water heater door. There's the attic access door. Make sure it's still thinned out enough. And then pour it in the gun and spray it. That ain't too bad. I'm gonna add just a little bit more water. Just a little. There we go. It's good enough. My hose for the air compressor. Then I got my just regular porta cable air compressor over there. There we go. Hopefully you can see me. Kind of want it like pancake batter. All right, and see, that is why I wanted to bring it to the house and spread in the garage versus patting it down with the sponge, because I had my hopper here and it's a lot easier, way quicker. Same thing, we're still gonna knock it down, we're gonna smear it. We'll give it about 10, 15 minutes, let it set up. It'll set, may take a little longer because I am in the garage. There's no heat in here, I even got the door open. Venting it out, but yeah, we'll let it set up. Once it kind of gets tacky, let me go grab my knife. So this, the knife I was telling you about, this is the knockdown knife. Covers a lot more area, easy to work with. Even has an extender so you can stick a pole in there, reach higher up where you can do like ceilings from the ground. You don't need ladders, high points in the corners, that kind of stuff. Camera magic. So it'll be like 1 second for you, but we're gonna break for about 15 minutes or so. Once it dries, you knock it down. Once you knock it down, you just let it cure overnight. Then we'll paint it. Stay tuned. All right, we back. Hold up. My bad, had to turn that music off. Same thing as before. Light pressure. Same thing, just dragging it slowly. Even pressure. Show you how it looks now. See, that's why I call it a knockdown. You just knock it down. See, this how it looks when you spray it. Let it focus. And then this is how it looks once you knock it down. And then once you paint it, everything will blend in. Knock down this last little one. Then I'm gonna close the garage door. We're gonna let all this dry overnight. Then we're gonna paint. Dang, that's crazy. It's like a rock over here. If I don't like the way it look after I paint it, I'll hit it with the sponge. But yeah, that side actually got harder because I guess the wind, the cold air froze it. That'll be it for right now. I'll let it dry. We'll put a coat of paint on it. Then we'll go get it installed at the house. Quick update. I'm about to prep the room to paint everything that needs to be painted. It's freezing cold. I don't know how cold it is. Look at it. That's how cold it is. But I just wanted to show you this right quick update. So remember on the video yesterday where I told you I thought it not froze, but I thought it actually dried quicker when it was closer to the garage. Well, it wasn't dry. It was actually frozen. So as soon as I closed the door and kind of I guess it heated up a little bit, I came back to actually move them off of the wood it was on, and I noticed it was wet again. So I just simply knocked it down. Came out a lot better. So I'm gonna paint it and paint both of those, paint both of the closet setups, and then also paint all 4 pieces of trim. That's the 3 pieces of trim for the attic door. I went and bought another piece. I went and bought the last piece of trim. I'm about to take it to the house. I'm gonna cut it and pick up the paint. I left all the paint there. So I'm gonna prep the floor. I'll put my spray cloth back down. They'll dry overnight. And then tomorrow I'll install everything. Y'all a quick update and we're gonna get to work. So I brought the attic piece back. It's not in yet, it's just up in the attic. I forgot the compressor. Well, I didn't forget it, I didn't think I needed it. I forgot I needed it, so I left it at the house. But I'm gonna have to put the trim around. And then I also, it's not in, I don't have any of the hardware, but just test fitting. Like everything matched up good. Texture came out great. All I did, putting this in, camera was charging, but I put a 2x4 down there. I leveled it, and then I set the door on the 2x4, and then now I'm just trying to see how I'm gonna fasten it. I'm gonna put this to the side. We'll finish that later. Then I also brought all the closet setup pieces. We're gonna screw it down to the closet. So I put that in place, test fitted that. We put that up there in place. Get stuff out of the way. And then I also got this one in. And then I'm gonna screw it down. And then lastly, but not least, we are going to mix up the rest of our grout. And we're gonna grout this, and we're gonna grout this. We're gonna let that all dry, and we'll be done. I'm gonna start moving all the heavy tools out of here. I was gonna take that, but I forgot. I got 2 last cuts. See down there, the toe kick? I gotta cut it for there. Boom. And then cut one for here. Boom. And I had those right here. So I cut it on the miter saw. Once I get it measured, go get some glue. We'll glue it up there and put a couple nails in just to tack it in with the brad nailer. All right, I'm back. I went and picked up the compressor, and it's time to get to work. All right, so everything got to be pushed back a little bit. Yep, there we have it. So what I'm gonna do is on these sideboards here and then over here, I'm gonna put 2 drywall screws in each side just so that they can support the weight of the board. That way it don't fall on anybody's head. Because no matter what, if it falls down, it hits someone in the head. If you know what I mean. Attic is officially closed. Closet setup 1, done. Looks better. Now I'm gonna take this to the other room. We're gonna do the same thing in the other room. And then I can't put the water heater door up yet because I don't have the hardware.
I have no idea how I did this, but I told you I'm gonna show you the good, bad, and the ugly. So this should have been a half a bag of grout. So a full bag of grout calls for 2 quarts or 1.9 liters of water, 25-pound bag, mix it up, let it sit. Which I did last time, came out perfect. I don't know if I did some weird measurements or what, but I just did 1 quart, the rest of the bag. Since I used half of it last time. It should have came out perfectly, but it did not. Came out like water. That, and then I taped off the edges because I'm gonna be rubbing grout all in here. So try to save some of that paint job I just painted. But yeah. That's where I'm stuck at now. This is grout. It should not be this wet. I don't have any more to add. It's 12 o'clock. The stores are closed, so I can't go buy extra and just pour extra in here and thicken it up. So I'm stuck. Other issue I'm running into. This is the closet door. Remember, I'm just trying to find hinges. I'm just gonna hinge this side of the door, stick a knob here. The screws are too long. So, came up with this ingenious idea to add washers to thicken up the back plate, which then forces the screw to stop, but also still gives me the support I need. Sounds like an ingenious idea. I figured it would work, but the overlay on this board is too far on this side, which I did measure it that way purposefully. I'm over about 1.5 inches in, which runs me into this next problem. Now it's got that little pop out. Only way that pop out's gonna work is if it sits right inside of the hole, and then you sit it like right here. Remember I said it's about 1.5 inches, so the fact that it comes way over here, now it's not gonna sit flush on this board. I don't give up, so I'll figure it out. But yeah, see, that was the plan. Do it that way. Screw this in, put 3 of them in that door against here, and then put a knob in here. Boom, in my head it worked out perfect. Stay tuned, we'll figure it out. I promise, you cannot make this stuff up. For anyone that thought I was a seasoned professional, after seeing that little escapade, I'm pretty sure you now know I'm an average everyday Joe, just like anybody else, who just won't quit. Simple as that. And you, yes, you, that are still watching this video at this point in time, you are the real MVP, and I greatly appreciate you. We're gonna go ahead and end the video there. I'm gonna get some new mud, and then we're gonna actually come back and grout. I'll figure out my closet door problem, and then we'll come back and put the closet door in, and then after I get all of that done, we'll then get that toe kick board installed. I'll get all of the equipment up out of this place. We'll give you a final walkthrough of everything, and once we get all of that done, then we'll move on to our new project. Yeah, for the ones of you that don't know or haven't seen it yet, it looks a little bit like this. And we've already done some major work on that. You got a sneak peek of that in last week's video. So if you haven't seen so, go check out last week's video, get the sneak peek of the new house, and then we're gonna move on to that house once we finish this house. And then we're gonna get, you kind of see, demo, record, rebuild, repeat. Like new TV. If you made it this far and you got any value out of the video, please drop a like on the video, and stay tuned, stick around, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
They ain't told you that the game sucks. Same us, come see somebody. Cause I told you that I'ma be somebody. Remember I used to say, this song right here, this song one for anybody, somebody told you you can't be nobody. Trayo.